CBS, The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and teasing updates, Brooke is finding ways to keep her married life from falling apart. Likely, she will face a series of conflicts with Ridge. In addition, Brooke had a history of scandalous connections with Deacon years ago, even though the two of them don't live together, but because the two had gone to bed together, sometime later Hope was born. After a series of problems, Deacon is released from prison and wants a place in Hope's life. Before that, the two of them had written letters to each other. While he was still in the cell, they had to have their own private share from there. Ultimately, what Hope is aiming for is a solid life with Deacon and fantasies about him being different. According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Brooke sincerely wants to help Hope in this matter. But Ridge will certainly be the first to protest to remove Deacon from Brooke's future. When he did, he sent Hope an ultimatum that as long as she wanted to reach Deacon, she had to move out of this house and take her husband and children with her. But Brooke had told Ridge that she wouldn't let anyone kick Hope out into the streets. Ridge feels uneasy about Brooke's decision as she chooses to side with Hope and agrees to let Deacon be in their lives. Ridge even began to worry about the possibility that Deacon and Brooke might rekindle their old love. Besides, Ridge asserted that Brooke and Hope only receive pain from Deacon's side. According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge revealed to Thomas and Steffi that he felt helpless, but he couldn't ensure that Brooke and Hope's lives were within the framework of defense. Next, both Thomas and Steffi asserted that only when their father returned to Taylor as their mother he lived in peace. Because both of them think that Taylor and Ridge's life is really a perfect picture, currently Steffi is having problems in his marriage because of Sheila. As she claims to be Finn's biological mother, she wants to ensure a life of connection with her son and grandson. She even wants to be Finn and Hayes' relative with tight content. As a result, Steffi wants her mother to return and help Ridge handle a series of problems. From before, it can be seen that Ridge and Steffi were once a happy couple, and the bonds between the two, likely one more time, Ridge felt the intense pull that Taylor made him plunge headfirst into. The Bold and the Beautiful revealed Ridge really wants to have a sweet life with Brooke, but he can't stand Deacon's presence in their lives. Maybe Hope felt a desire for Hope and Deacon to get closer. As for these things, Brooke had always told herself about them. She really wanted to make sure Deacon was different and not the same. It's possible that Brooke wants to choose whether or not she wants to return to Deacon's side. Will Brooke be determined to choose Deacon and leave Ridge aside? There was the chance that Ridge would bring damage to Taylor if only Brooke missed him and ran back to Deacon. Likely Steffi desperately wanted her parents' help with the personal issues of Sin's marriage. After all, did Ridge and Taylor put aside the difficulties to run back to each other?